Hey, what's up, you guys? We are here with Romeo at the it's the Social Slam Selfie Awards. So
Social Slam Selfie Awards. Say that 3 times, right?
I've already effed it up this entire time. So yeah. So we're gonna have to figure it out. So who legit in your crew of friends has like the selfie game down? Who has it like won?
I mean, anybody who's like Instagram or Twitter famous, I mean, I'd say the whole damn crew has it. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody who can't take a good selfie. It's pretty easy nowadays, you know?
It's kind of like requirements to like be at an event like this. You can't have ugly selfies with bad lighting and then be like, yo, dude, I have all these followers, have me at this event.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, anybody who's got a bunch of followers, obviously, I feel like has mastered the selfie game. I don't think anybody, you know, is going to have a bunch of followers and take horrible pictures of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anybody you're excited about seeing? Anybody that you're excited to meet today, hang out with, reconnect with that you haven't, you know, been able to chill with for a while?
I mean, I pretty much know a lot of the people here. Actually, there are a few Viners who I didn't know flew in. Okay. So it was kind of cool because they're not usually in LA and they flew in for the event, so they're here. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I know pretty much, you know, most of the guys here. I Tattoo Midnight Red, I Tattoo Sam, so yeah. But I don't know, I just kind of want to check it out. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to connect with the fans a little bit, you know what I mean? I mean, I know that I haven't done too many of these events, so I kind of wanted to come early, do the full meet and greet, get to take photos and meet everyone. And I mean, I took like hundreds and hundreds of photos. So like, honestly, I came here mostly just to connect with the fans, you know? Is
there somebody that's asked you for a tattoo and you've talked them out of it? Like they've come to you and I'm like, dude, I want this tattoo. And you're like, no.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if there's a girl that, you know, wants to get a tattoo in a place where I think it might, like, not look very well, I'll try to talk her out of it. Or even, you know, sometimes if there's guys who want to get, you know, a face tattoo or a tattoo anywhere that, you know, I mean, isn't like, that isn't going to be very presentable, you know, or if they're trying to be, like, models and stuff like that, I obviously, like, I want them to, like, not look, you know, somebody's like, hey, I'm trying to be a model, but I want to get a tattoo on my neck or my arm.
Skull on my cheek.
Yeah, I might be like, hey, you know, keep your career in mind. I always, like, look out for the best interest for, you know, whoever it is.
Now, is there any like horror stories that you've had where it's like somebody showed up drunk or somebody like freaked out in the middle of it, or you're just like, dude, I wish the camera was running because this was embarrassing?
Oh man, I actually do have a story, and I don't know if I should say the name because everybody knows who this person is.
Don't say their name, and I'll try to guess.
Well,
so I'll keep you like out of it.
Okay, I tattooed. I was over at I was tattooing O2L, and it was one of their brothers. One of the guys' brothers. It wasn't one of the guys. It was one of the guys' brothers. I was tattooing his wrist, and mid-tattoo, he starts like just passing out. You know what I mean? And I was like...
I think they posted about this, right?
They might have. I don't remember. But literally passed out, you know, falling off the chair. Mid-tattoo, I started freaking out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I've never had anything like this happen to me. And then they're like, oh, it's normal. He's had this before. So I was like, this is pretty crazy. You know, I mean, but that's kind of anyone's horror story. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know why, you know.
The worst would be if they did that while you were in mid-tattoo and there's like this big line down their arm.
Oh man, definitely. That would be even bigger of a nightmare. That'd be a nightmare for me, not a nightmare for him.
Like, I didn't tattoo. That wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Some other guy, like Juliet, this one dude. Like
that line was already there when I tattooed. Yeah.
Who's next up? Like, who's come to you and it's like, dude, we're ready. Let's go. Who we next?
I mean, I don't know if anybody's, you know, for you guys who've been keeping up my social media, I just did a collab with Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, wow.
There was a tattoo event for Benefit Cosmetics, which is a big makeup company.
Yeah.
They had like a celebrity tattoo party, and Vanessa and I collabed on a tattoo design for people to come in and get and stuff like that. Cool. So that was really, really cool. We got a lot of press and stuff for that.
She just dyed her hair a new color too.
She's always doing stuff like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's beautiful, Elf.
She's great.
You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
That's fun, tattoo party.
Right, tattoo parties. And yeah, I mean, you know, Drake would be cool. Chris Brown would be cool. But yeah, I mean, just the same guys, you know. Yeah. Working on trying to get on a new show, opening a new tattoo shop. That's pretty much what I've been working on.
All right, good deal, man. Now, if people want to keep up with you, find out where you're at next, what you're doing next, where do they go?
Actually, I do have. I just started using Snapchat, which a lot of people don't know. I was kind of like anti-Snapchat for a while. I was just like, oh, I'm too busy. I don't want to doing this. But I started doing Snapchat. I do the snap doodles where you draw, and I'm trying to be like really crazy and do some crazy ones. So I do the snap doodles. Check me out on It's King Romeo on Snapchat, and I also just started doing YouTube as well. And I post drawing and tattoo videos on YouTube. Cool. So if any of you guys want to see, you know, a speed drawing or some even tattoo videos, check out my YouTube channel. I try to provide like entertaining tattoo and art videos on YouTube. So I know not a whole lot of artists are doing that.
Well, that's new, and that's what's good about it. Like, no, you know, people see the same old thing. They won't see the same old thing on your channel.
Exactly, right. Trying to do something different.
All right, make sure you check him out. Go to all his places, stalk him on Snapchat, his YouTube videos, all that good stuff. And we're going to let him go because you have more fans to meet.
Sure.
And as soon as I get brave, you got to do a tattoo for me.
Are you really going to get one?
No. I saw you did Jasmine Vegas recently. Right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love that girl. She's family.
Yeah.
So
I know you guys are friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I actually saw one of you guys' interviews together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
She talked about you. All right, you guys, make sure you stalk him and get tattooed from him. And if they just come up to you on the street to get a picture, bring a pen and draw.
Yeah. Bring a paper, pencil. I'll draw on you. Yeah. And I'm not scary. I'm not mean.
No, he looks scary. The first time I had to interview him, I was like, please don't kill me, but he's a nice guy.
You know, it's so funny. So many people, they see me on, you know, I'll go to Disneyland. I'll even go to Target, just random places. People will tweet me and say, I saw you. I was too scared to say hi. Like, I mean, I understand I'm covering tattoos, but I want to sound like the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't harm a fly. You know what I mean? So
no, you're good people, but I was scared of you the first time I met you.
Okay.
All right, make sure you check him out. He's one of the top tattoo artists on the planet, and kick it with him
Awesome.
at an event like this. Say goodbye, man.